Hey guys, Violet here. Today I'm going to show you how to make ranch chicken. What you're going to need to do is preheat your oven to 400 degrees, which is what that buzzer was. And then you're going to need a pound of chicken and then your ranch dressing and plain breadcrumbs. There's many different ways that you can do this. There is the method of using half a cup of mayonnaise and a half a packet of ranch dressing, the powder one. Or you can get your favorite type of ranch dressing and you can marinate your chicken, or you don't have to marinate your chicken. And then you also have the option of your breadcrumbs. I use plain breadcrumbs, and you can also use a flavored breadcrumb, but you have to remember that whatever flavor you use is going to coincide with the flavor of the ranch dressing. That being said, there's also different flavors of ranch dressing. I'm using Kroger's brand of herb ranch dressing. I think it gives it a better flavor. So what you're going to need is your pan. I put mine with a wire rack with it, and I also put foil down on the bottom. If you don't have a rack, that's fine. You can just use a regular pan, such as this one right here. Mine, of course, with the rack and the foil. And then you're going to want to put down some parchment paper. It's very important to line your pans, mainly because it helps with the cleanup. You don't have to sit hours of scrubbing. Like I had said before, there are many different ways that you can do your ranch chicken. So what I have done is I have marinated my ranch chicken. I marinated the chicken that I had in my ranch dressing for about an hour. That'll help the chicken absorb the flavor. And then I've also got just plain breadcrumbs. And I want to use plain breadcrumbs without any additional seasoning because I don't want the seasoning of the breadcrumbs to take away from the seasoning of the ranch. So once I have marinated my chicken, you're going to take out your pieces of chicken. Make sure it still has the coating. And then you're going to place it into the breading. Use one hand for the wet, one hand for the dry. And you won't have to worry about your hands getting that messy. So make sure it is well coated. And then you'll place it onto your pan. Again, my pan has the wire rack. If yours does not, that's okay. Just use parchment paper to help prevent any sticking. So you're going to continue this for the rest of your chicken. Okay, once all of our chicken has been breaded and you place it on your pan, you're going to bake this for about 30 minutes at 400 degrees or until the chicken is done thoroughly. You can use different chicken cuts. I use chicken tenderloins. You can also use chicken breasts, chicken thighs, chicken legs, anything that you want as part of the chicken. And you could probably even use different types of meat. If you don't want to use chicken, you could use beef or pork or fish, but not sure why you looked up a chicken recipe if you wanted to do ranch beef. But anyways, I digress. So we've got our chicken and it's on our pan. Before I put it into the oven, I want to remind you that the ranch chicken dressing, if you do the ranch dressing like I had done, remember that you did just have chicken in it, so don't lick your fingers, immediately wash your hands and discard any remaining dressing. Also, if you wanted more crunchy chicken, you can use different types of breadcrumbs, like panko crumbs or whichever kind of breadcrumbs you want. You can also make your own breadcrumbs by using pieces of your favorite flavor of bread, any kind of bread you want. Put it in your food processor until it's ground down, and then you're going to toast it in the oven for a few minutes until your desired consistency. So, needless to say, there's so many different variations that you can use. This is one of the best, in my opinion. And this is how I do it. So we're going to bake this for the half an hour and we'll come back. After your chicken has cooked for the 30 minutes, you're going to pull it out and you're going to plate it, and you're going to make sure that the chicken is done. So what you're going to do is you can either do it the thermometer way, or you can cut a piece and make sure that the inside is not pink. Okay guys, so that just about does it. Our chicken is fully done. It's So we're going to maybe add some vegetables or however you want to plate it. Also remember to hit subscribe and to leave a comment in the section below with a recipe that you might want to see featured in upcoming weeks. And don't forget that there will be a recipe in the description box. And remember to hit like and to share it with your friends. Thanks guys. See you next time.